I did it. And my teacher said I had cognitive issues. I still need to show the slides. Empty frame.
Hurry up. People are waiting for the speech to begin.
You know, I am prepared to give a slide presentation, and at the risk of you calling me Mr. Prepared, I couldn't help but notice that there's no canvas on the projector screen.
Mr. Kowalski, please understand you weren't on the list, so we didn't receive any instructions regarding your needs. Fortunately, we are professionals, so I have some canvas right here. There will be a break soon, and someone will install it.
No need for a break. I'll put it up myself in no time. The working class of the cities and farms isn't afraid of a little hard work.
As you wish. Here you go, the projector canvas.
Okay, I'm going back to the stage. A thick canvas with holes for hanging. All right, now for my speech. Where did I put my notes? Just a moment. Good morning, comrades, those in the studio and those watching at home. If you're thinking, where have I seen this dapper gentleman before, then perhaps you were in Booniesville several days ago at the HASP Manufacturers Conference, where I spoke about the responsibility of the working class in building a single-class society. A little about me. My name is Evan Kowalski, and I am the editor-in-chief of the Daily Worker Monthly. By the way, I highly recommend buying a subscription. I have come here today, quite unexpectedly, with a very important, exciting ideological message. Communism is good. In fact, communism is the best.
Boo!
Boo!
There's no room in our country for communism. Shut your commie mouth, Evan.
Get lost!
Now, gentlemen, there's no need to get angry. Are you telling our viewers that poor people shouldn't have more money? Do you hate the poor? Are you against the idea that every human being is equally important and entitled to a fair chance? Are we not all humanitarians?
I won't be part of this farce.
And there, you see? He runs away using his costly running shoes. Do the poor not deserve to run? I wonder if one of my other colleagues will engage me in a debate. I'm interested to see how they will claim that education, culture, and industry is not in our common national good, and how every citizen should not have the same equal rights to reap their benefits?
Enough!
Ha! See? That's what I thought. No one's brave enough for such a challenging discussion. Okay, then. Let's move on to the powerful beacon that is beautiful Matryoshka. Located just behind the Iron Curtain between the Capitalist Union and the Socialist Alliance,
Boo! Get off the stage!
Matryoshka serves as a shining example of communism done right.
Get off the stage, commie! Boo!
All glory and honor belongs to the leader, who infallibly and confidently leads his nation towards a bright future.
Boo! Get out of here before I burn the building down!
I'm picking up on a little tension in the room, so, how about a joke? What would we have in the States if we didn't have capitalism? Everything!
I'm at a meeting of the party. Make it quick.
Glory to Matryoshka, comrade leader.
Ah, Major Orlova. How's your vacation at Uncle Sam's?
More fruitful than ever. Please turn on the capitalist channel, comrade leader.
What the hell?
Comrade leader.
I see you found me a very interesting souvenir. Bring him to me at once.
Yes, comrade leader. For the glory of Matryoshka.
In the leader's heart. In conclusion to this undoubtedly illuminating speech, I will tell you, comrades, my greatest wish, that one day our nations will join together and march together in the one true direction towards a stronger state, joined together with Matryoshka.
Stop the program!
I thank you, comrades, for your attention, and I wish you a good day.
This is an outrage, Mr. Kowalski.
Thank you. I mean, I know political discourse can become disagreeable, but to throw perfectly good fruit at a man for his views is an unconscionable breach of common courtesy.
I was talking about your presentation. Now then, please get out and never come here again. Ah, one more thing. We'll send you the cleaning bill.
What? Well then, I'll expect you to deliver the tomatoes with it. I'll make ketchup.
Goodbye.
Wonderful presentation. The Matryoshkan authorities are impressed with your work. As am I.
Thank you, Miss,
I'm Anna. Anna Iglov. Someone will contact you once you get home. In case of any emergency, this envelope will help you contact me. We'll meet again soon. Comrade Avon.
Anna, authorities, envelope. Wait, what? I'll do that at home. Right now, I want to get out of here.
Oh, you're back. How did it go?
It went great. Well, up until I started. Then everyone just laughed. As usual. Oh, by the way, some tomatoes should be arriving soon. So, that's something.
Oh, you had a call from Matryoshka. Your mother memorized the number. They said you should call them back.
Oh, one more thing. You remember that record, The Sandwich March?
Yeah? What about it?
I've decided that, since I'm a man now, I'm too old for that kind of music. I gave it to the cab driver as a tip.
That was a rare limited edition pressing. It was worth hundreds of dollars.
Oh. I see. Huh. Really? Well, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. And this man just lost hundreds of dollars.
Well, I suppose just don't worry about it. And chin up. You were great on TV.
Well, let's see what she wrote here. Comrade Evan, stay vigilant. We believe someone might have seen us together. If you get caught, please deny everything. I await your signal, Anna Eglov. Well, let's see what she wrote here. Comrade Evan, we believe some. If you get, I await your signal, Anna Eglov. That idea was genius, and completely wrong. My dad, John Kowalski, is just a regular, everyday traveling salesman. He gets secretive phone calls, he mysteriously leaves on short notice, just your typical blue-collar guy.
You got a call from Matryoshka, and they want you to call them back. Go speak to your mother. She memorized the phone number.
Wonderful. I'm not allowed to mess around in there. Mom's always saying, the forks go with the forks, not with the daggers, machetes, and cleavers. She's such a neat freak. I'm not allowed to There's a cold instant turkey in the pot. It's inedible when cold, but delicious when it's hot. Mom adds new flowers to the tablecloth every year. Mom adds... When I was little, I wasn't allowed in the basement because my parents kept strange things down there. But now that I'm older, I can make my own decisions. Like, not going down there. My parents are still afraid a war will break out, but I can't imagine with whom. Our country is nice to everyone. A green light will come on once the correct code has been entered. My parents use a lot of gardening soil because they're always replanting things around the garden. A telephone switchboard. We're a modern family after all, and my parents have to make a lot of overseas calls for their jobs. A telephone switchboard. I'm not surprised raccoons are breaking into houses. Probably revenge for turning so many of them into hats back in the Wild West. I'm not allowed to look in there. That's where Mom keeps her chemicals. The metal floral designs look like the stem of an exotic flower. Years ago, I made a solemn vow to never again ride a bike. Without training wheels. Those skinned-up knees still haunt me to this day. Oh, good thing my mom put my clothes in the washer, since I don't have any clean socks for tomorrow. It's locked, because Mom and Dad said there's nothing in there anyways. My mom is in charge of the laundry, so I'd better ask her if it's done first. Strange. I don't remember this being locked. We live in a great neighborhood. Everyone has similar cars, the houses all look the same, it's all beautifully equal. I just got back from the conference. I'm not going anywhere. If there's one thing I like, it's music. If there are two things, it's music and pudding. I'm putting the finishing touches on the 21st issue in record time. It's been a long 2 years, but it'll be worth it. The previous anniversary issue sold a record-breaking 144 copies. This is where I assemble my newspaper, the Daily Worker Monthly. A stack of my wrinkled clothes. Mom always does it for me because she irons so much better than I do. It'd be a socialist paradise living there, but no one's gotten a visa to Matryoshka in decades. I have a beautiful view of the street from my window. A white bulb on a blood-red background. The essence of Matryoshkanism. Sometimes I lie awake in bed, pondering the same question. Is that really the best place to store a bowling ball? Thanks to this book, I will be able to see Matryoshka with my own eyes one day. I only recently had it made. I've always wanted to go to Matryoshka. It's too bad my parents never took photos of me when I was really little. I must have been a dreadfully cute baby. Jane Kowalski is the ideal mom. The entire house is spanking clean, and she still finds times for her hobbies like shooting, judo, knife fighting, helicopter lessons, ooh, and needlepoint.
Hi, how was the conference?
A nice girl came to hear me speak, and she said she loved it. It turned out she was from Matryoshka, and she said they'd heard about me there. Do you understand? About me! I also got an envelope from her that was sealed with Matryoshka's coat of arms.
That must be a very important envelope. Well, it sounds like you had quite the day. A speech and a new friend.
Dad said someone called for me?
Oh, yes. They were calling from Matryoshka and said you can call them back at 007-1234. Oh, and give them the password, Zagrislav.
Thanks, Mom. Dad said someone called for me?
Oh, yes. They were calling from Matryoshka. Oh, and give them the password, Zagrislav.
Thanks, Mom. Can I turn off the washing machine yet?
Oh, no, not yet. I'll let you know when it's done.
I need to take care of a few things. A stack of my ring. Zero. 0, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quiet. Huh, no signal. Dad, when I dial the number to Matryoshka, nothing happens. The phone's dead and there's no signal.
Go check if the international switchboard in the basement is malfunctioning.
The raccoon jumped on the switchboard and messed up the cables, but I think I've got it fixed. 0, 0, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello? This is Evan.
Password.
Zegrizislav.
Yes, correct. That is the current password. If we want to continue this conversation, you need to place near the phone, since this is an official conversation, a photo of the leader.
Okay, give me just a second. The caller from Matryoshka is on the line, waiting for me to bring the leader's photo. That made as much sense as... According to my sources, the leader is the shining, handsome light of eternal freedom that illuminates the path to happiness and prosperity for all of Matryoshka. Very sharp tailor scissors. I use them to cut down my prose. Ha! A list of faithful subscribers to my communism-propagating newspaper. Oddly, they're almost all named Smith, Jones, Johnson, or Williams. A small bust of Mr. Scram, the founder of National Communism in Matryoshka. I've grown very attached to the woman in this photo. I've always felt like she's important to me somehow. I've grown very We've been waging a war on the peninsula for the past several months. I just know there's a Pulitzer hiding in that typewriter. If only I could trick it into coming out.